You found me bent in the rain, carrying names I could not say. I gave you pieces, slow and small. You held them like they meant it all. My hands were shaking in your room. You said, stay here, I'll make space for you. I learned your touch can hold a spark, soft on the skin, but strong in the dark. And I fall and you catch me. Not every scar gets seen, but when I lose my shape, you don't let go of me. Soft enough to break, strong enough to stay. Soft enough to break, strong enough to stay. You hold me either way. You hold me either way. I used to run when I felt care, like love was always one bad dare. Now when the storm comes through the door, I lean in closer, wanting more. And I fall and you catch me. Not every scar gets seen, but when I lose my shape, you don't let go of me. Soft enough to break, strong enough to stay. Soft enough to break, strong enough to stay. You hold me the way. You hold me the way. If I come undone, if I split at the seams, would you still know how to gather me? You say my name like a vow, like a blade, gentle in your hands. Nothing in me has to break. Soft enough to break, soft enough to break, soft enough to break, soft enough to break, enough to stay. I can shake, I can bend, still you won't walk away. Soft enough to break, strong enough to stay. Mama said, wash your hands before you eat, before you drink. Keep your shoes by the door, don't drag the mud through what you need. She'd fold a note in my lunch like it was nothing, just a breeze. But her eyes said, hold on tight when the world gets hard on you and me. She never said, I'm scared, but I heard it in the night. Never said, you break, just taught me how to stand upright. What mama meant, what mama meant. Keep your heart out front and your hurt tucked in. What mama meant, what mama meant. Love with open hands, then learn to begin. She'd hum low in the sink with her sleeves rolled past her wrists. Say thank you when you can, and don't you answer back like this. A plate would crack, a bill would stack. She'd go still, then light the flame. She never wore her worry loud. She just kept on saying my name. She never said I'm tired, but the couch knew her weight. Never said I'm alone. Still she made a place at 8. What mama meant, what mama meant. Keep your heart out front and your hurt tucked in. What mama meant, what mama meant. Love with open hands and learn to begin. Now I'm older, I can hear the words behind the words. How be careful meant I love you more than anything I've heard. How come home early was a prayer. How call me when you can meant stay alive. She was teaching me the quiet, how to make it through this life. What mama meant, what mama meant. Keep your heart out front and your hurt tucked in. What mama meant, what mama meant. Love with open hands, then learn to begin. What mama meant, I hear it every day. Now I say it to my kids. What mama meant. There's flour on the counter and salt in the seams, a mug with a crack and a spoon in between. Your apron on the hook, still faint with time, and a list on the fridge in your careful line. You wrote them small by the window light, folded in half like bread for the night. The prayers she left in the kitchen still rise with the steam. The prayers she left in the kitchen still know what I mean when I'm too tired to say it. When my hands start to shake, the prayers she left in the kitchen stay through the day. The cutting board scarred from the years you stayed. You blessed every room in your practical way. In the jar by the stove, there's a line in need, I'll be there for you. You wrote them small by the window light, folded in half like bread for the night. The prayer she left in the kitchen still rise with the steam. The prayer she left in the kitchen still know what I mean when I'm too tired to say it. When my hands start to shake, the prayer she left in the kitchen stay through the day. Now the sink runs slow and the room feels wide, but I hear your voice in the toast beside every little thing that you touched with care. Feels like a lantern waiting there. The prayer she left in the kitchen still rise with the steam. The prayer she left in the kitchen still know what I mean when I'm too tired to say it. When my hands start to shake, the prayer she left in the kitchen stay through the day. The prayer she left in the kitchen, I keep them alive. The prayer she left in the kitchen, they help me survive. She'd hand me my coat by the door, push my hair back, say you'll be fine. Never said the words I wanted, but she said them 100 times. If I came home with a bruised heart, she'd set her plate down low and slow. No shame in starting over, that's the way she'd let me know. She'd look at me and shake her head like she knew what I couldn't see. And every little thing she left unsaid still sounded like a prayer to me. What Mama never said, she meant it all the same. What Mama never said lived in every little thing, in the way she held my hand, in the way she let me go. What Mama never said was the truest thing I know. What Mama never said, she'd save the last peach in the bowl, cut it up and pass it my way. Say, eat while it's still sweet, baby. Like she was teaching me how to stay. When I asked her why, she smiled. After every hard goodbye, she'd just hum and turn the faucet on and let the whole room fill with light. She'd look at me and shake her head like she knew what I couldn't see. And every little thing she left unsaid still sounded like a prayer to me. What Mama never was the truest thing I know. What Mama never said. Now I catch myself saying it in the pauses, in the light, in the way I fold your laundry, in the way I kiss goodnight. I don't need a perfect sentence to know love when it shows. Some truths don't come out loud, they just settle in your bones. What Mama never said, she meant it all the same. What Mama never said lived in every little thing, in the way she held my hand, in the way she let me go. What Mama never said was the truest thing I know. What Mama never said, what Mama never said, still leads me home. You left your coat on my chair, I found your shade in the frame. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror, still knows your name. Your thumbprint caught the gold light on the edge of the glass. I practiced being fine, but it didn't last. I held it up to my face like I could steal your calm. One look and the whole room moved right back into your arms. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Look at me, look at me. I keep your mark right here. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Tell me why, tell me why it makes you feel so near. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Look at me, look at me. I can't wash out the scene. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Tell me why you still get through to me. The sink was cold as winter, the room smelled like your smoke. I traced the curve you missed there and laughed at the joke. Now every crack in the silver feels like a little door. I swear I was over you, now I'm not so sure. I held it up to my face like I could borrow time. One red line and I'm back there, standing right on the line. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Look at me, look at me. I keep your mark right here. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Tell me why it makes you feel so near. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Look at me, look at me. I can't wash out the scene. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Tell me why you still get through to me. I tried to wipe it clean, but you came back in red. A little stain, a little ghost, a little word unsaid. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Look at me, look at me. I keep your mark right here. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Tell me why, tell me why it makes you feel so near. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Look at me, look at me. I can't wash out the scene. Lipstick on a borrowed mirror. Tell me why you still get through to me. Mama found the tear by the hem at the seam where I danced too high. She said that iron on the stove. Then she pulled that old boy close. Said, hold still, baby, hold still, while the whole house smelled like rain. I watched her press my dress real flat, with a hot stone wrapped in a cloth. She smoothed out every stubborn wrinkle like she could smooth my morning too. I spun once in the hallway light, and she smiled through the ache. She said, baby, stand up straight, don't let the world bend you down. And I could hear her in the steam, like a prayer going round and round. Mom pressed my dress with a hot stone. Mom pressed my dress, made it look like new. I wore that dress like I knew my name. Mom pressed my dress and I stood tall for you. I left small marks on the floorboards, dust on the cuffs of my shoes, but that dress held my shoulders when the room got far too loud. Every fold she fixed with patience still lives in the fabric now. She said, baby, stand up straight, don't let the world bend you down. And I could hear her in the steam, like a prayer going round and round. Mom pressed my dress with a hot stone. Mom pressed my dress, made it look like new. I wore that dress like I knew my name. Mom pressed my dress and I stood tall for you. Now her hands are in my hands when the days come all undone. I fold love into the corners like she taught me one by one. If I get a little frayed again, I know just what to do. Mama pressed my dress with a hot stone. Mama pressed my dress, made it look like new. I wore that dress like I knew my name. Mama pressed my dress and I stood tall for you. Mama pressed my dress. eyes with a hot stone. Mama pressed my dress, I still feel you in the room. She came in worn out shoes, clutching a paper cup, names on the county desk. All she had was enough. Rain on her denim hem, hope in a quiet grin. They said, "How will you stand?" She bowed her head and said, "I don't need much to hold me when mercy's in my hands." Grace was enough. Grace was enough. When the floor fell out, it still held us up. Grace was enough. Grace was enough. No, it never left. It was enough. Friday brought hard news, bills stacked by the door. Still she lit that little lamp and blessed the room once more. Bread on a thrift store plate, laughter in a cracked up chair. She taught the ones around her joy can live in here. They said, "Where do you go?" She pointed to the sky, said, "I have found a shelter that the storm cannot buy." Grace was enough. Grace was enough. When the floor fell out, it still held us up. Grace was enough. Grace was enough. No, it never left. It was enough. When the name went thin, when the tears ran dry, she still had that light burning in her eyes. Not gold, not pride, just a hand held still and a holy yes through the hardest hill. Grace was enough. Grace was enough. When the floor fell out, it still held us up. Grace was enough. Grace was enough. Still enough. It was enough. She had grace, and it was enough. You came with pockets full of river stones and dust. Said the field was talking, said the fence had lost its rust. I watched you point at noon like it owed you a crown. Every hand went reaching, but the ground stayed down. We dug with holy nails, we dug till the moon grew thin. Your eyes were all on fire, mine was soaking in. Every man saw gold, Every man saw gold, nobody brought rain. Nobody brought rain. We held up shining hands and left the roots in pain. Every man saw gold, nobody brought rain. You counted every spark like a judge counts wounds. You wrapped the ache in velvet and called it something good. The well sat empty still under your polished prayer. You sold the room the glow, but the thirst stayed there. We dug with holy nails, we dug till the moon grew thin. Your eyes were all on fire, mine was soaking in. Every man saw gold, every man saw gold. Nobody brought rain, nobody brought rain. We held up shining hands and left the roots in pain. Every man saw gold, nobody brought rain. Maybe gold was never what the dirt was asking for. Maybe mercy bends low and comes back through the door. So set it down, let the dark work first. A seed won't learn to live if you only praise the word. Every man saw gold, every man saw gold. Nobody brought rain, nobody brought rain. We held up shining hands and left the roots in pain. Every man saw gold, nobody brought rain. Every man saw gold, every man saw gold. Every man saw gold, nobody brought rain. And nobody brought rain. Pretty girl, empty table, 2 clean cups, 1 napkin folded. You stir the air like trouble, then look away like it knows you. Your phone face down by the sugar. Your laugh lands late then leaves me. I came here with a story, now I'm just counting your blinking. And I can tell you've been here before. When the door swings shut, you don't fall for much anymore. Empty table, don't let me go. Pretty girl, you move too slow. Empty table burns so bright. Pretty girl, stay through the night. Stay through the night. Pretty girl, empty table. Pretty girl, empty table. the chair back like a flag from a war you won. You tap your spoon on the saucer like you're testing if hearts still run. I ask what you're running from. You say nothing worth naming. Then you smile with your mouth closed, and the whole room starts changing. I can tell you've been hurt before. When you lock those eyes, you don't let the world in anymore. Empty table, don't let me go. Pretty girl, you move too slow. Empty table burns so bright. Pretty girl, stay through the night. Stay through the night. Pretty girl, empty table. Pretty girl, empty table. Maybe I'm the one you leave, maybe I'm the one who stays, but the chair beside you still keeps my name all day. You reach for the salt, I reach for your hand. The room goes quiet like it understands. Empty table, don't let me go. Pretty girl, you move too slow. Empty table burns so bright. Pretty girl, stay through the night. Stay through the night. Pretty girl, empty table. Pretty girl, empty table. She came in quiet, bare feet on the floor. Didn't need to speak much, I was wanting more. Her smile was a secret folded in her coat, and every little glance hit me like a note. Then she turned around and the room bent low. I knew right then I'd never let her go. She walked soft, left deep footprints, deep footprints. She walked soft, left deep footprints in my heart. Every step stayed with me, stayed with me. She walked soft, left deep footprints in my heart. She laughed at the rain like it owed her time, left a trace of honey on the edge of mine. Now I catch her shadow in the afterglow. Every place she touched me still won't let me go. Then she turned around and the night heart stood still. I felt that pull, and I feel it still. She walks soft, left deep footprints, deep footprints. She walks soft, left deep footprints in my heart. Every step stayed with me, stayed with me. She walks soft, left deep footprints in my heart. Not a storm, not a blaze, just a quiet kind of grace. But it changed the shape of me in more than one way. She walks soft, left deep footprints, deep footprints. She walks soft, left deep footprints in my heart. Every step, step, step stayed with me, stayed with me. She walks soft, left deep footprints in my heart. You got a gold-plated smile from a thrift store frame, cash in a jar by the sink. Still you wear it like fame. Your shoes got holes at the toe, but your walk says runway. You know every broken down house on the block by name. You hand out gum to kids on the stairs. You keep your crown in a plastic bag there. Everybody thinks you got nothing to lose, but baby, you're rich in the way you choose. Richest poor girl on the avenue. Richest poor girl, tell me what you do. You make one cracked ring look like gold. Richest poor girl, never bought, never sold. Your mama's blue plate special on a chipped white tray. You split one peach and call it a feast that day. You got coupons folded tight in the Bible spine, and a tape deck singing like it's doing fine. You hand out gum to kids on the stairs. You keep your crown in a plastic bag there. Everybody thinks you got nothing to lose, but baby, you're rich in the way you choose. Richest poor girl on the avenue. Richest poor girl, tell me what you do. You make one cracked ring look like gold. Richest poor girl, never bought, never sold. When the power cuts out, you still light up the room with a laugh so loud it shakes the rent out the spoon. If the world keeps score, you break every line, 'cause you turn hard days into borrowed shine. Richest poor girl on the avenue. look like gold. Richest poor girl, never bought, never sold. Richest poor girl, so alive. Richest poor girl in my mind. You kept me in a box, under paper and dust, but I still caught fire in the cracks of your trust. You said stay small, stay quiet, like that was my name. But I learned my own cut, and I wore it like flame. Watch me move, watch me rise. I was made for harder skies. You can't hold what breaks through. I was born to get to you. Don't ask permission. I was born to shine. Don't ask permission. I'm gonna take my time. Turn that key, open wide. Don't ask permission. I was made for light. Don't ask permission. I was made for light. Now the room goes still when I step in clean, like a blade on glass, like a name unseen. Every scar I own turns to gold in the dark, and the doubt you threw just fed my spark. Watch me move, watch me rise. I was made for harder skies. You can't hold what breaks through. I was born to get to you. Don't ask permission. I was born to shine. Don't ask permission. I'm gonna take my time. Turn that key, open wide. Don't ask permission. I was made for light. Don't ask permission. I was made for light. I don't need your yes, I don't need your sign. I was built from pressure, now I draw the line. Hands off my glow, let the whole world see what you tried to hide. It was the best in me. Don't ask permission. I was born to shine. Don't ask permission. I'm gonna take my time. Turn that key, open wide. Don't ask permission. I was made for light. Don't ask permission. I was made for light. They said bend low, she said watch me stand. Mud on her shoes, stars in her hands, names like stones thrown at her door. She wore the cracks, then wanted more. She learned the bruise, she learned the cost, took every hit and kept what she lost. Now she moves like she knows the road, fire in her chest, quiet and bold. The world tried her, she became gold. The world tried her, now watch her glow. Cut deep, still she holds. The world tried her, she became gold. Rain on the porch, bills on the table, still she laughed when they said she wasn't able. Hands in the dark making a way, broke little by little, still she would stay. Her mother taught, girl, don't fold, so she took that hurt and let it mold. She learned the bruise, she learned the cost, took every hit and kept what she lost. Now she moves like she knows the road, fire in her chest, quiet and bold. The world tried her, she became gold. The world tried her, now watch her glow. Cut deep, still she holds. The world tried her, she became gold. No crown was handed, no soft parade. She made her shine out of the shade. So if you break her, you only make a brighter line, a harder shape. The world tried her, she became gold. The world tried her, now watch her glow. Cut deep, still she holds. The world tried her, she became gold. Gray sky on my shoulders, mud on my boots. Wind tore the map up, still I kept moving through. Hands full of ash, heart full of flame. I learned how to bend, but I never became tame. I was cut by the cold, made by the rain. Every hard thing left a gold vein. Born in the storm, built for the sun. Born in the storm, still I come undone. Born left a gold vein. Born in the storm, built for the sun. Born in the storm, still I come undone. Born in the storm, built for the sun. I rise hard, and I rise as one. If I fall, I fall forward. If I break bright. You can hear me in the dark, but I was made for light. Made for light. Ooh, born in the storm, built for the sun. Watch me rise above. Born in the storm, built for the sun. No fear in my lungs. I rise hard, and I rise as one. They pointed at the ground like it was done for. They said leave it alone and lock the back door. I kept my hands in dirt, kept my heart in the rain. Every cracked little patch learned my name again. You can call it dead, you can call it dust, but I kept one small hope in the cracked up crust. Flowers grew here, flowers grew here, and the worst of it, baby, flowers grew here. They said nothing will stay. I said, watch me. Flowers grew here, right under your feet. Cold wind tore the fence, and the month dragged slow. I was out there every day with my sleeves rolled low. Found a bright green shoot in a bruise of mud, tiny as a promise, but it knew enough. You can call it gone, you can call it past, but I kept one small spark, and it learned to last. Flowers grew here, flowers grew here, in the worst of it, baby, flowers grew here. They said nothing will stay. I said, watch me. Flowers grew here, right under your feet. If you bury the hope, it comes back in spring, soft as a secret, sharp as a ring. I was built from the part that refused to quit. Now the whole damn field is lit up with it. Flowers grew here, flowers grew here, and the worst of it, baby, flowers grew corkscrew here. You said forever, like a promise. I heard a door click in the hall. Your shirt on my chair by the window, your name still echoing off the wall. You left a cup with a blue rim, half a note and a bent up ring. He called it love, I called it lonely. Same old pain and a prettier thing. I kept your key on my keychain, like it might bring you back. But every little silence looked like a train off track. He called it love, I called it lonely. He called it love. I felt the cold right in my bones. See, you said stay close, but you never knew me. He called it love, I called it lonely. Your boots by the front step fading, dust on the laces dark and thin. I tried to wear your warm words like they could pull me in, but every sweet thing broke easy, every kiss turned into smoke. He called it love, I called it lonely. I was the punchline of your joke. I kept your key on my keychain, like it might bring you back. But every little silence looked like a train off track. He called it love, I called it lonely. He called it love. I felt the cold right in my bones. He called it love. You said stay close, but you never knew me. He called it love, I called it lonely. I don't need your own